Level 1 Social Player. This is where most gamblers begin. The social player gambles occasionally, usually in a group setting, poker nights with friends, small sports bets, or an occasional casino visit. The goal isn't profit, it's entertainment. Losses are expected and accepted. Wins are seen as a bonus, not a reason to continue playing. At this stage, gambling has clear limits. Time and money are controlled, and the activity does not affect daily life, emotions, or responsibilities. Level 2 Lucky One. At this stage, gambling becomes associated with success. The Lucky One experiences an early or memorable win, a big payout, a strong winning streak, or repeated small victories. This creates a powerful association between gambling and reward. Gambling no longer feels random, it feels personal. Expectations change. The idea forms that winning isn't rare but achievable. Gambling starts to feel like something that works. Level 3 The Thinker. Here, gambling shifts from luck to logic. The thinker believes outcomes can be predicted or influenced through strategy, systems, or analysis. Odds, statistics, patterns, and betting methods become central. More time is spent researching and planning than actually playing. Losses are explained as miscalculations rather than risk. Control feels present, even as time and focus increase. Level 4 Chaser. This is where behavior begins to shift. The chaser gambles to recover losses. Stopping after a loss feels wrong. Decisions become emotional. Bet sizes increase. Time limits disappear. Winning no longer brings excitement, only relief. The goal is no longer to win. The goal is to erase the last loss. Level 5 Addict. At this level, gambling becomes a routine. The addict gambles frequently and compulsively, often without planning or limits. Control is largely gone. Attempts to stop or slow down usually fail. Mood and emotional state depend on gambling outcomes. Gambling is no longer entertainment or strategy. It becomes a necessity. Level 6 Broken. This stage is defined by damage. Financial losses are severe. Debt, borrowing, and selling possessions are common. Emotionally, gambling feels empty. Wins bring no satisfaction. Losses feel expected. The behavior continues out of habit rather than desire. Consequences are recognized, but change feels unreachable. Level 7 Exit. This is the final stage. For some, this is the exit. Gambling stops, often due to external pressure or personal realization. For others, it becomes the void. Gambling loses all meaning. There is no excitement, no anticipation, no emotional response. At this stage, gambling is no longer about money, luck, or strategy. It becomes the absence of feeling itself.